That's the audio. OBS is on. Is everything working? Yeah, it looks like I've got audio. Uh, links. Let's link this shit up. Go to the Barricades Discord, the Brigade Discord. I believe I have a link for that in the description. We are in self-promotion now. Damn it. Somebody beat me to it. Son of a bitch. I'm just gonna let other people handle post my stream, I guess. Yo, Richard, what's up, man? Sorry, I'm running slow again, as usual. I'm feeling a lot better. Like I can't even blame the fact that I'm not feeling good on the fact I'm moving slow. Like straight up, I was rocking out to Mother before the show, and then Jimi Hendrix came on, and I was just enjoying like this fucking raw music. It just it hits you good. I need some chicken fingers, man. What's up, Barricade? What's up? Okay, so I guess the only thing left to do is start the game, I guess. Yo, Neffy. Wow, people are like more on time than I am. Yes, Gamora, Cool Anime Girls. Fuck, what's the other one? You have at least 3 different names. Wait, you only watched 20 minutes, you dick? Oh my god. This video kind of scares me. I've taken a step into the util realm that I haven't taken yet, which is a fully recorded and edited video of my own. Oh god, this is so loud. There we go. Hey, Jimmy. Alright, no, the scared thing, it's not because, like, yo, Cidian, what is up, man? Yo, good stream to catch. I actually made my first video last night. Yeah, like, the scary part isn't, like, that I'm worried it won't perform or anything. I'm actually kind of worried that it will perform. I stepped into a new realm. I took a huge swing at a major, well, we won't call them a major company anymore. They're dying. But yeah, I stepped up and music's too loud. Yeah, that's right, because I was doing video stuff. Let me go over to OBS and make that. Tell me the game didn't crash, please. Okay, it didn't. Desktop audio. Let's turn that down here. Cool. Yeah, I need to set up my. I need to get like a separate recording environment set up, which I think I actually did. I'm going through. Reconfiguring OBS a little bit. Dude, yeah, I stepped up to the plate and I took a swing, and I think I may have made some real contact there. My view time is up 440%. Actually, it's probably up more. Let me go look at my God. Let me look at my channel. I don't want to look at my channel. Now I know how Cody feels. 447%. My view time is up. My views are up 48%. That's my watch time. My watch time is up 447. Oh, I don't know what that number. It's up 63% overall, which is like kind of. Oh, got another person watching it. Average view duration is not super long, but people are checking it out. This might get spin. And then that invites like other things. Like if this video does well, I'll have to make another one, which means work. Streaming is a lot easier than editing a video. Coming up with, this was a particularly easy video to make. I didn't really have to script anything. Actually, I don't think I scripted anything at all. I just jumped from topic to topic because I already had a lot to discuss about what was going on with the GameStop stock. I've been talking to Cody about it for God knows how long. And then I was cutting a totally different video, which I might even have to completely redo because my my cadence is a bit different in this video. Like it's different. Like I'm still following into my finding my pace. And yeah, so I'd already recorded several hours of footage because I'm responding to an hour and a half long conference call, which is way too fucking long to have a conference call. Yeah, well, I'm not new to public speaking. I'm not new to... there's aspects of this that I am not new to. I don't like public speaking. I've had to hold meetings before because I was in management. It's just, like I didn't really have anything to say before until these conference calls start coming out, and right in the middle of it. Well, yeah, videos can be different, but like it's just a matter of like I need to do something I feel comfortable with and all that. Yeah, see, you've got stuff in the bank. I don't quite have enough cash for that yet. Let's go. That doesn't make money. That won't make money. That will make money, but I need to find a police station. I don't want to just jack a police car because then I'll be wanted. Oh, I know what I can do. I know what I can do for money. I can drive like a fucking madman. Alright. And this should be super easy money because my controller works. Let's do it again. This time I want to try to crash out in the street. This should be easier to roll over. Nope. No, I'm crashing these cars on purpose. That's a one-time thing. The driving test is a one-time thing. It's actually a series of missions. Once you've completed it, you're not going to get that reward again. Like, you can make $35 every time you hit that jump, but I'm looking for a lot more money. Give me something I can roll over easy, because I need to... Or I could just drive like I normally do. I don't have to crash it right here. So... Alright. So this guy's going to chase me. Good. Fuck up my vehicle, please. Flip my vehicle. You know, anything will help. Oh god, that was miserable. Like, you're never quite sure how that's going to play out. If it's actually entertaining or if it's just non-stop failure. Yo, Nukes, what's up? And there's another training session. There's another driving session, and by driving I mean flying. Oh, that's a cop. Come on. It's so easy to catch cars on fire when you're not trying. Maybe this vehicle's just way too sturdy. Here we go. I should be able to use this. No, flip all the way over, you piece of shit. Come on. I can get this. I can crash a car like nobody's fucking business when I'm not trying. Alright, so I'm looking for a very specific result here. Come on, keep slamming into that pole. This thing's starting to smoke. Oh, come on. No, no. Fall over, fall over, fall over. There we go. That's what I was looking for. All right. Now, is anybody going to get close? Okay.
I'm going to fight you.
So that might summon a fire truck, which is what I'm looking for. Let's see. Will we get a fire truck? Don't hit me with your fucking car. Alright, and there we go. We got a second one. Okay, you can get in. Enjoy that car, bitch. Oh, what? You don't want it back? Alright. Come on, where's the fire trucks? I need Maltives or some shit. They're just not going to let me have it. You know what? Fuck it. I'll do taxi. I'm also not seeing ambulance. Maybe maybe fire trucks and ambulances just don't come to this part of town. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. There's a cop. Is there a cop car? Damn it, no. Turning trick, advanced motoring, so easy to pick up. I think that's the place where I was, turning tricks. Let's see, what's this building? This is for sale. More money than I have. Yeah, I haven't had a chance to read. I'm seriously trying to get like a ambulance or fire truck or some shit to spawn. Woo, woo, woo. Nope, nope. You're not getting your taxi back. I'd rather not do taxi. I want to do vigilante act. Oh, I don't have any guns. I want to do fire truck. You know what? If I do taxi long enough, I'll get fire truck. Okay, let me shed a bit of light on old Toba here. I have 17 videos finished with some regarding 3 new series as well as other videos in between for laughs and updates. I'm making sound effects with Audacity. I'm not doing sounds, I'm mixing music. If I'm not working, I'm talking with friends and expanding my thoughts further. Busy boy. Was that satisfactory, sir? Oh, I can buy this. Alright. No, I cannot. Asshole. Alright, fuck it. Taxi driver. There we go. There's a dude. Let's grab some cash. Get in the fucking taxi, bitch. Going this way. Alright, and you can make thousands of dollars on these taxi missions. The tips don't really matter, just keep it going, and your bonus from every 5 drop-offs is going to get like crazy. Like the regular bonuses are nice. And my driving skill, see, I might actually look like I'm driving better, but driving skill, what that does is actually makes it easier for you to handle your cars. So like the game is actually just easier. It's like not because I've gotten any better at driving. You know what? You know what? Reggae, I don't hate reggae, but I hate some reggae. That was just getting grating. Yeah, CJ also got really damn hungry while I was doing that driving test, no lie. There we go, this way, and then in here. But yeah, that's kind of the trick in the driving test. If you fail a lot, the game gets easier. Look for a fare. Oh, there we go. Don't be afraid to run over your previous fares to get to your new ones. This is the taxi you want. It's only got 2 people pinned under it. That's a good taxi. Oh, I killed too many people. Yeah, man. Like I said, you know, it's great when people are talking. It makes everything easier, but like also just being in the audience, listening, hanging out with everybody, that helps too. So like there are no bad viewers, even the trolls. Like, all right, so the reason I usually time out trolls unless they're being like super abusive is because I'll time them out, but they'll keep watching. So the streamer still benefits. If the person fucking hates them and they're being really trollish, they're still benefiting the channel overall. A view is a view is a view. Watch time is watch time. So you want those people actually thinking that, you know, you can't do anything about them, but really you're retaining them as a viewer, and you're getting the activity from anytime they chat, and they don't even realize how much they benefit your channel. And I'm just laughing the whole time because I'm trolling the trolls. That worked out. Yeah, well, some people are ban happy. And like I have very specific reasons why I play, like I'll play with the trolls, and it's because like I'm fishing for more interactions, because that actually counts towards your stream stuff. I'm looking for more view time. It just they really have absolutely no idea how much benefit there is to having a shitload of trolls in your audience. All you have to do is time them out, and then they say something else. Where's my hookahs? Where's your chicken wings, man? What'd they give you? That it didn't look like the normal chicken sandwich that I got. They have some really damn good chicken sandwiches. I love Zaxby's, but there's a weird issue with Zaxby's locally where people didn't know what it was. I think they put their stores in really bad locations too. They popped one in front of a movie theater, but that movie theater, like, yeah, it's the parking lot was kind of busy, but that business didn't translate over to let's go to Zaxby's. The other major issue is opening a franchise in an area outside of your, you know, your immediate, like, okay, so Zaxby's is in Georgia. We're really well known in Georgia. If you open a store in South Florida, you're giving up that brand recognition to move into a new neighborhood. You've got a good product, but nobody knows who the hell you are, what you sell, and it's very difficult, which is why you want to like kind of expand your radius slowly. You don't want to jump into a new state. You want people to recognize your brand, and if you're doing everything right, the customers will show up because they know who you are. Fuck that other taxi. I'm going to actually have to stop for repairs shortly. because nobody will want to ride in my taxi anymore after a couple more of those. Yeah. But I believe, like, as soon as the taxi gets too damaged, it just shows a bunch of repair shops. There's one right there. Actually, fuck it. It's right there, and I've got 5 full minutes to make this delivery, so let's go up and over here. And don't wreck. Don't wreck. Ah, pulled it out. There we go. All right. Let's see if I can do this without destroying the taxi. All right. That one wasn't too bad. Where is the paint spray? There we go. Oh, yeah. Eric always threatens. That's just Eric's personality. Eric is kind of abrasive. He will say plenty of, like, rude and, like, jokingly racist stuff. Like, he's not racist, but he likes to throw out, you know, shit that is obviously offensive because he's obviously joking. Especially, like, when it comes to, like, you know, if he says something about Mexican, you know, he's dating a Hispanic girl. Like, he's not racist. He's actually dating a Hispanic girl. He's helping her raise her kid. I don't believe that's his kid. That's her kid. So, you know, Eric's, like, at heart a decent person, but he's got, like, this crude humor. Cody does the same thing, not on stream though. But Cody does have a rough sense of humor. I don't know if he makes, like, you know, like, he rides the line like that on, you know, like, the racist stuff. But, you know, he will say, like, just outrageous shit just because it's outrageous. And I've done the same thing. You know, like, actual racism is different from, you know, just engaging a little stereotype humor. Because usually when you're engaging in that kind of humor, you would have other people of other races around you. If it's all just white people and you're saying semi-racist shit, you might actually be a racist. But, like, usually when I'm hanging out with my boy Juan, like, I will say some foul shit. He's Hispanic. All of his brothers are also named Juan, and his mom is named Juanita. Which is just really hysterical. It opens up a whole bunch of a whole line of jokes. Like, damn, your mom ain't got no imagination, bro. That wasn't a good one, but, you know, stuff along that lines. And then our old manager, because we worked together at Firehouse Subs for a little while. Our old manager, not our manager, but the owner. He came in one day, and he kept calling Juan Jose. And Juan would repeat, like, he would correct him every fucking time. And every fucking time, this guy would call him Jose again next time he mentioned him. And he walked out, he's like, that fucking racist motherfucker. Like, he was legit angry. So what do? Every time I see him, I call him Jose. Why? So he can get angry at the other guy again. It's a joke for us. For the other guy, it was totally fucking real. But I think it's hysterical to go up to him and say, yo, what's up, Jose? And immediately he says, fuck you. Because he knows what I'm talking about. It's not me being a jackass. It's me, or yeah, it is kind of, I'm just giving him shit. Because that's what you do with your friends. You give them shit. That's how you know somebody is your friend. If you can crack a joke at them and they can handle it, and then they can turn around and give it back, and then you guys can go out and have some pizza. Yeah, that is what a friend is. But yeah, that shit, that Jose shit was, I had quit before that. Firehouse Subs was a garbage fucking company. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Who was it? Aaron Hansen did the same stuff with the, like, all right, so I know where it stems from, too, specifically with Aaron Hansen and when I do it. All right, so I'm not, when I pretend to be semi-gay, it's not because I'm making fun of the gay community. I'm making fun of people who are so, what is the word I'm looking for? I'm really making fun of the homophobes, like the wannabe macho men who, like, you know, if I said I like My Little Pony, they'd turn around and say, that's gay, and I'd be like, you know, I'd come up with something. I can't right now, because of course not. But, like, I would lean into it, because at this point, I'm trying to aggravate the homophobe. I'm not gay, never have been. If you ever see me in public, you can tell. I actually, I'm actually kind of too much of a looker. Like, I'll get whiplash checking out beautiful women, which is not something I'm proud of because, you know, yeah, My Little Pony is actually good. Doctor Who was on My Little Pony. Like, there is value to My Little Pony. So, like, you know, I'm not going to tell somebody they're gay because they like Steven Universe or He-Man. He-Man is, all right, He-Man is the ultimate, like, hetero-homo fantasy. If you watch old videos of He-Man, like, all the dudes are all muscle-bound and shirtless, and most of the women aren't even really all that sexy in He-Man. If you look at She-Ra, the original one, she was very statuesque. Like, she wasn't made to be incredibly attractive. She was made to be, like, intimidating and she was made to be, like, slightly intimidating and look confident. So, like, you know, He-Man really leaned in more to, you know, it looked more homosexual. And of course, it wasn't homosexual. It was made for kids. But you've got all these big, beefy guys with their shirts off. You've got, oh, what's his name? Man-at-Arms with his mustache. Like, that dude is like a gay icon. Like, he is a gay icon personified. But, like, you know, if you're a macho dude, like, you're watching He-Man, you're like, oh yeah, muscle-bound dudes and stuff. But, like, but then you'll turn around and say, oh, My Little Pony is gay, and you'll say, dude, My Little Pony is not as gay as He-Man. Oh yeah, like, hell, people do it now. People project their insecurities like crazy, and that's what we're talking about. Is like when you lean into it. And try to make people uncomfortable because, like, they say something weird, like, you know, you say you like My Little Pony, and then they judge you for that, and then you just lean into it and make them as uncomfortable as possible. Dude, I want a dragon chariot. Get on that. Chat, get on that. I want a dragon chariot. Somebody get me a dragon chariot. That sounds fucking awesome. Yeah, like, I totally turn ponies into a dragon chariot. Like, I'm not really big on horses, but dragons, holy shit, yes. Does this go around? No, it does not. Damn it. I'm doing the Austin Powers turn. Whoa, shit.
Wow, having people that can really sing as opposed to just talking and complaining on the mic is really powerful.
Yeah, Richard. What the hell, man? Dude. Oh, I'm driving stupid bad. Trying to read the chat and drive a taxi. Oh, right. John Cena was a pony. Now, yeah, see, and that's something I don't care for. People, like, all right, people who are so insecure that they have to tell everybody else that they're gay if they do anything that they perceive as slightly homophobic. It's just like, look, just take... You know, people are people. Oh, I can't go there. Fuck my life. I can't go there. Can I deliver this fare? If I go past those barriers, I will get a like 5 or 6 star wanted level immediately. There we go. A little creative driving there. Pillow Talk. Oh my god. Yeah, like I've watched some My Little Pony, but I didn't get really into it. A show I did actually really enjoy, and probably one of the more controversial shows that came out, was She-Ra, the new one. And there's no reason for it to be controversial. Like they portrayed like almost as if like sexual orientation almost didn't exist in that show. Men married men, women married women, women married men, and nobody acted like it was weird at all. You know, people were just attracted to the people that they were attracted to. I love Weird Al, but I don't like his guest spots because he's usually just Weird Al. It's almost always something that's not very clever, just a chance for him to pop up and say, "Hey, is that Weird Al?" And he's like, "Yep." I mean, one of his first cameos in Naked Gun is literally just, "Hey, that's Weird Al." That's the joke. They set it up really good.
Here's a little extra.
He's the male version of Pinkie Pie. Oh God, that's a good role for him. Was it a recurring role or a one-off? Because I think Doctor Who showed up multiple times.
One is music, the other belongs in therapy. You're my therapy.
Yes, fictional.
Out there listening to PM's All-Star Swinging Jam? I bet you are. I've been nominated for an award. I've been voted Best Young Juggler of the Month in my juggling class. Beat that, baby. I'm a star.
Yeah, I quite enjoyed the new She-Ra. I can't wait to see the new He-Man that comes out of it. Oh, yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, so My Little Pony, the closest show I can think of to it when I was growing up is actually The Muppets. All right, because The Muppets, you know, it looks like a children's show, but it's got a ton of adult references. It's got actors. It's got major actors and personalities that show up. Like, you know, you've got Mark Hamill showing up when Star Wars was big. Like, you know, that's where, like, if you had a career, you went to the Muppet Show. Because, you know, it was just like the hottest thing on television. Yeah, well, unfortunately, like the really great shows are kind of a one-off, and then you'll see imitators pop up, and that's kind of what happened with early anime. You had a handful of just amazing shows coming over from Japan, and they were really hard to locate. But then, you know, when people noticed that this was a popular thing that made money, you got like a ton of Me Too kind of cartoons that they were anime, but there was no plot, there was no character development. Usually, it was just an excuse for like big tits and violence. That was about it. Huge anime titties. Yeah, people get like upset about a lot of stuff. Like, all right, something that's getting people upset, which I agree with. Oh, I guess she died. All right, here's something I agree with. Brie Larson got hired to ruin the another amazing franchise. So the problem with Brie Larson in the Marvel Cinematic Universe as Captain Marvel is she stepped onto the scene, and they had they were pushing social agendas instead of focusing on like the character. So she's just like, all right, I'm a woman and I'm the most powerful person in the Marvel universe. It's like, you didn't earn that. You stepped onto the scene and you're more powerful than Thor. Fucking congratulations. Okay, you're Superman. Nobody fucking cares. Her movie wasn't even particularly bad. It was just like they're building the shit, and then like, okay, what is Captain America called? The full title of Captain America. Who? What? Avatar. Yeah. But So the original, like the full title of Captain America is Captain America the First Avenger. Captain Marvel comes on the scene, they retcon, oh, she actually founded the Avengers. She was the founding member, apparently. She was the first Avenger. Wow. Okay. She shows up on the scene. She's more powerful than Thor. She's more powerful than Scarlet Witch. She's more powerful than anybody who's invested even the slightest amount of time developing their character. It's not good. If you want to introduce a character like that, you introduce her after Thanos, not before. No, that's not where the paint store is. Where is it? Gal is interesting. I think they had her doing the like really good things for a DC movie, but Gal's English is really, really bad. I haven't watched Wonder Woman, so I really can't speak, but I've heard her interview. Her English is really, really rough. So like, I'm not sure how well she carried a movie, but like, yeah, as an actor, you have to be able to express yourself, and if if they wrote the character so that she had an accent like that, like that would be one way to get around it. But I mean, because she comes from, all right, can I pull it out? Yes. Ha 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 ha. But yeah, like I don't know how long it's going to last, because unless she really, really brushes up on her speaking skills. But she's extraordinarily attractive. She looked like a Wonder Woman. And those are two things that really helped her. I'm kind of worried that she doesn't really have the acting chops. But again, I haven't seen this movie, so I can't judge it. I haven't seen it because I really don't like DC movies. They are, Not very fulfilling to me. I did actually like what's his name? Brandon Ruth as Superman, the guy who plays the Atom on TV. That guy, I kind of liked him as Superman. And that's regarded as a bad Superman movie, but because he didn't throw a single punch. But, you know, why would what's Superman dealing with where he has to punch something? Like, I like it when they put Superman in situations he can't just punch his way out of. You know, you actually have to think a little bit. I don't think the movie was great. I think the plot was kind of stupid. But, it was fantastic. And Avengers Civil War. I thought Civil War was a really good movie. Ultron was one of the movies that really kind of was... It dragged a little bit. Just because it was just another... It was the Avengers again, just with a different... a different spin. It was the first movie all over again. It was the New York attack, just in a different country. And then, you know, you've got Ultron. Well, what happened in the first Avengers movie? Well, you've got all these guys that when you kill the main guy, everybody, you blow up the mothership, all the enemies just die all of a sudden. You don't have to worry. You know, it's done. War over. Same thing with Ultron. You defeat like the master program or whatever, and all Ultrons just fall apart. Like, he could transfer his consciousness, but like, you know, Ultron should have been easily able to escape any chance of death just by having a couple of other Ultrons hanging around. You can't destroy something that you don't even know exists. So, and I think that's how it's always been in the comics, is every time they destroy Ultron, well, he already made a copy of himself somewhere else, and he's going to rebuild himself. So, like, I don't know how to handle that with Ultron, but it really felt like the aliens from the first movie. Or the first major movie. Civil War was very different because it had Avengers fighting Avengers. And it introduced Spider-Man. Like, right there, Civil War was worth it for the brief introduction of Spider-Man. That kid killed it. I could not wait to see that kid in a movie, like a full-length movie. When they had their big brawl and Spider-Man came in and he was going toe-to-toe with everybody else, like even Captain America, like Spider-Man came in and he was whipping the shit out of everybody. Like, hands down, nobody could touch him. Except for, like, I think Ant-Man smacked him around a little bit, but oh my god, Spider-Man, the way Spider-Man should, just beat some ass. And he's done that in the comics before. When X-Men had beef with Spider-Man, Spider-Man beat the entire team with ease. Like, he didn't even have to, like, get worried in the slightest. He just beat the fuck out of them and left. Yeah, the entire team of X-Men. I'm not sure if that was before or after he got the black suit, but that was before the black suit really did anything extra for him. But yeah, it was during Secret Wars. Was that Secret Wars? I think so. You know, the one where all of them got kidnapped and forced to fight against each other. And then he got the symbiote suit, and then that turned into a whole thing. But yeah, it wasn't the symbiote suit. Spider-Man just whooped the shit out of everybody. Yeah, one character I actually really love from the DC universe is Shazam, who is basically Superman, but he's also a kid. He's actually more... he's got more issues to deal with than Superman, even though he's at heart like a pure person. You know, he's still a teenager figuring shit out. And in one of the series, like DC Unlimited or whatever they called that one, or Justice League Unlimited. There we go, $2,500. Now I'm making money. But yeah. What was come on, get in the car already. Yeah. So in one of these cartoons, they had Shazam, who nobody knew was a little kid, going up against Superman. They had a major disagreement, and then I think Shazam actually lost the fight, or maybe I think he did beat Superman's ass, because Superman got him to turn into a kid, but I think he just started yelling Shazam and hitting Superman with all these fucking lightning bolts, even though he was just a kid. And Superman, his weakness is magic, and Shazam is a magic character. So those lightning bolts would be magical lightning bolts, which is one of Superman's major weaknesses. So Shazam had a disagreement with Superman to the point where they fought over it. And then this little kid, not only did he take on Superman head to head, he left the Justice League because he didn't believe in Superman anymore. And he had to go figure out shit on his own. That was an amazing episode. They also did Young Justice was a fantastic show. Usually I don't like DC stuff, but Young Justice was amazing because it was a lot closer to Teen Titans than anything else. Even like new Teen Titans, like Teen Titans Go and shit, like they didn't capture Teen Titans the way that Young Justice did. And the Miss Martian was such a great character on that show. Yeah, I'll catch up with chat in a second. Like, Queen Zelda will tell you, I'm a terrible driver. I need to concentrate. How do I get over onto this island? Is this up here? Yeah. Here's something interesting. I love how Tiny Badger got upset at me for saying that she might be dyslexic and might need glasses. And then she flat out stated, yes, she is dyslexic, and yeah, she does need glasses. It's like, God damn it. Are you upset because I was right? But yeah, back to Young Justice, Miss Martian. How do I get up there? I want to get up. I want to get up there. My drop off is up.
That track makes me cry each time. Sing at the top of your lungs.
This is parking. Dude, this parking garage is fucking huge. It's also not where I want to be. I've got 4 minutes to figure this shit out. I think I'm doing okay.
I was thinking of buying a cane, not because I can't walk correctly. It would be so styling to walk through Vinewood and point it at people and wink. I love this music.
Okay. Oh shit, yeah. Alright, so I think there's a split off up here. Oops.
This goes out to all my fraternity brothers, all my Delta Iota Kappa breathing. I love you guys, but not like that, okay?
Let's see. Let's go. But yeah, the character of Miss Martian was just absolutely fantastic. I think she was one of the main focuses of the show. I never thought I'd warm up to Superboy, but Superboy wound up becoming a really, really interesting character because, first off, his dads are Lex Luthor and Superman. Lex Luthor and Superman had a baby together. That's fantastic. And then he had like this identity crisis because he's a clone of Superman, but he's also significantly weaker than Superman. He will never, ever, ever be able to live up to Superman's legacy. He just does not have his strength or power. So that's just like a super interesting character. Oh, wait, it's Superman, but depowered? Superman's fucking boring because he can do anything. This guy actually has to think about how to handle situations. Holy shit. Great character. And then, you know, he also had like all the weird shit going on in his head because he's a clone. He doesn't, you know, he was made by somebody who may have been objectively evil. Oh, this isn't where I want to go. I want to turn this way. Move. Let me drop off this guy. I'll pause and I'll catch up with chat. At this time, we're never gonna get it. Well, then, we're never gonna get it. Yeah, I've got to paint my car. There's one right there. Is it on the same level? Trans fender. That's not what I want. There we go. God damn, that's a good song.
That was involved with some real feminology for you people. I respect you, girl.
I remember, I forget who was in En Vogue. I know, I'm pretty sure En Vogue was a bunch of really, really talented singers that went solo.
You think you're American, but do you drink American?
All right. Let's check out this chat. Like Avengers, hated it. Everyone loved it, hyped it up too much in my opinion. Well, you know, if you're listening to hype, I just went in. The movie was what it was. I didn't go in with hype. I don't pay attention to all that shit. I just wanted to see it. I understand that. Kind of how it went for me. Like, I enjoyed the end more. And the whole Avengers movie itself, it just fell flat when people just jumped every time the next one came out. However, the new Spider-Man was good to me only because Spider-Man, but I also lust over the Maguire films. The new Spider-Man he's fantastic. Both the movies were insanely good. The second movie made so much money that they argued over how much money, like they wanted more of the money pile. It's like, holy shit, this thing's generating a shitload of sales. We want more. It's like, God damn, why? I wish DC would embrace characters. We don't need them all to join to make one big universe. This is where DC drops the ball. A good example would be the Dark Knight trilogy and Joker. DC can make movies. DC can make movies, but the way they make movies is usually not great. Like they're not structured well. I recently watched Dark Knight for the first time in a few years, and that one, and dude, I really fucking wish they'd just make movies the way they did. Like, fucking wow, that movie was awesome. Dark Knight was pretty cool. Try to remember, was the Dark Knight the first or second movie? Because, alright, so one of the major problems with DC movies, and one of the reasons why some Marvel movies are fantastic and others aren't, your hero isn't really that important. Your villain is. God damn, stop it. Yeah, Joker. That one was phenomenal. Ra's al Ghul was okay. That was a decent movie, but the second one was just, it knocked it out of the park. I haven't seen the third one. I don't care to see the third one. It just doesn't appeal to me. It looks kind of stupid, honestly. Bane's voice just completely destroys it for me, too. He sounds like Deckard fucking Cain, and Deckard Cain sounds like Deckard Cain because he's an old man. He's an old man who can't, like, do jack shit, but tell stories. Stay a while and listen. Nah, man. And then, like, some of the stuff I've seen in there, like, you know, Bane starts talking, and then you've got all these people on motorcycles and shit pouring out of some stadium or some shit. Like, nobody saw this fucking crowd of people on motorcycles enter the stadium?
Come on.
What? Like, how do you set something like that up without anybody noticing? And also, like, a big problem for me in the first movie was the doomsday device they were using was very poorly thought out. Alright, so what's the plan? Okay, so they've got this, they've got the fear toxin. That's right, it was fear toxin that they could put into the water supply. And then they could make sure everybody had a dose by taking this thing that vaporizes all liquid in the vicinity and driving it over the water supply. So, you know, all of a sudden everything would vaporize. All right. If this device is powerful enough to vaporize all water in its in the nearby area, it's guess what's made out of water, people? Well, I just answered my own question. Come on, pull it out. I can do this. God, I love this game. Oh no, am I stuck on this rooftop here? Hey, perfect.
Right here's fine.
But yeah, Ra's al Ghul's plan involved using a device that should have killed him the moment he turned it on. And then also, one of the things I've seen about the third movie is the nuclear weapon that man, you know, took outside the you know, explosion radius. Like, that should have totally killed everybody in Gotham. He didn't have the time to take it far enough offshore that it wouldn't kill everybody, but also there is nuclear fallout from devices like that, so it would have just blown back onto shore. You really? That's how it ends. That's fine. I'm fine with that.
Paris makes the worst shoes. It's so
Do they? Look at that. Being a taxi driver in this city makes fucking bank. Alright, so let's go back to Z, purchase that property.
I have to go to a hot Vinewood party tomorrow. All the stars will be there. And I'm
What you want,
$1
fool?
an hour from the catering. How about that?
Whoop. There we go, 0 RC. And I think this is the mission that everybody fucking hates. But I love the little helicopter stuff. We'll see if that's true. Where are you, Zero? Haha. No.
Hello?
Carl, it's Zero.
Oh, hi, Z. You wasn't around when I signed the deeds.
Yes, I know. I was on a dangerous reconnaissance mission, deep into enemy territory.
Yeah, right, sure, whatever you say. I should come through and have a look at the business, you know?
Oh, of course, of course. I'll have to tidy up a bit. This place is such a mess.
Don't worry about it. I'll drop in soon.
I need to get some food, but fuck it.
Hey, what up, Z?
Nothing is up, Carl, apart from my blood pressure and the imminent collapse of my hopes and dreams.
Oh, did they have Grand Theft Auto on sale?
As usual, the
Is that Vice City? Is that Lance Vance?
Good. Life is nothing but misery.
Do they have Vice City trading cards?
Agony.
Homie, what you own? Whatever it is.
Dude, I see Tommy Verzetti.
Excuse me, but I never.
You might not be able to see because my display's a lot larger, but that's totally Tommy Verzetti. Lance Vance.
Thank God for that.
Berkeley is back.
Yes, that's David Cross.
Oh, Berkeley.
Yes.
Who the fuck is Berkeley?
Oh, just a man I
What's
want
up, Mikey
to
F?
fair competition. A man literally obsessed with revenge.
Oh, you putting hands on him?
No, please. I never initiate violence.
That looks like a Resident Evil
I
toy.
know. You knocked this bitch.
No. I won the prize.
Oh, Manhunt. That's from Manhunt.
Prize, that is.
Rockstar, you guys are whores. Oh my god. I've been good, Mikey. I released an hour-long video this morning. I cut it last night. I had a lot to say because I noticed that the GameStop stock jumped from $4 to $7. I think it's somewhere in the $8.50 range right now. And I had a whole lot to say about that because it's nothing. Like, nothing prompted this except for somebody invested $25 million in the stock. And all these fucking idiots are investing in the stock. And this guy, all he's going to do is pump and dump this stock.
They're just smaller. CJ,
Sweet.
at 12 o'clock.
I've got a minigun. And I'm shooting down toy planes. This seems like a responsible use of my time. Here we go. I've got red dots on my radar.
RC Barons at 9 o'clock high, Carl.
Got you. I've got unlimited bullets. Do you have unlimited planes? Oh, you motherfuckers dropping bombs.
I thought you said you could shoot, Carl.
Fuck off, David Cross. Zero, whoever. Alright, there's a guy coming above me. Bah.
We've lost the transmitter.
Oh, eat me. Got that one. Got that one. I don't remember this particular mission. Because I always remembered flying the planes. Go. How many planes you got, bro? Son of a bitch. Apparently all of them.
Another blow to our war effort.
Come on. This is so many planes. Eight seconds, okay. I don't think I have to shoot that another damn thing. Planes for days.
Ah, Berkeley. As long as we have opposable thumbs, we will fight you.
Yeah, really all that happened is somebody dumped $25 million into the stock. It's the exact same thing that happened last time they got a bump when somebody put $10 million into the stock.
What is it? We will fight him on the beaches. Well, rooftop.
Gaming Show Pro, what is up? I love San Andreas too. This game is amazing. I'm going to go get a burger. Man, Carl, what happened to you? You ain't the same anymore. CJ used to be tons of fun, and now is that like a what is that? Is that a lobster restaurant?
Inbreed makes you dumb, huh?
Inbreed makes you dumb, huh? No, that's like a chop shop, I think. Yeah, because this is my store. Alright, so burger should be this way. Yo, let me control my car, please. Ah, pizza. I think that was Yakuza. I'm about to start pissing off Yakuza soon.
Cock-a-doodle clock. Welcome.
Nah, man. I'm gonna get the salad this time. I own business. I own a business. I need to look good. Look at me. San Andreas was remastered. I looked at the what the like I forget what it's called, that particular version of the game, but yeah, the one that came out on cell phones and then they started selling on PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 instead of the original game, is just disgusting. I looked at that and oh my god, they just don't give a fuck about this. Oh, that's a chainsaw. I don't care about the chainsaw. I just want to do that because it's fun.
Thanks, dude. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, sorry, Rockstar don't give a fuck about their games. Like, the new games, they'll come out, they'll be beautiful, but are they going to go back and revisit San Andreas? No, they've got Grand Theft Auto 5. They want you to play Grand Theft Auto 5 because they have microtransactions in Grand Theft Auto 5. You can't put...
Well, we shall hit him where it hurts the most. Bring his
CJ was in Grand Theft Auto 5. I know, I killed him.
Launch the Red Baron.
Oh shit, this is the mission people fucking hate. Alright. What am I supposed to be doing? Oh, okay, there we go. There we go. That's how I fly this thing. Alright. So, turn.
Don't let him get away. Punish him for his war crime. 1 down, 4 to go.
The end of civilization is here.
Alright, so this gun will auto-aim. All I had to do is follow the damn train, CJ. Oh, I followed the train. That son of a bitch couldn't shoot. I gotta use the that turning. There we go. Alright, I've got plenty of fuel for this. This isn't the bad mission. The other one is you have to like do yes, that's David Cross. Oh my god, everybody. Oh my god, I knew David Cross was, you know, well known and loved, but that's like what everybody has been saying. Holy shit, is that David Cross? PlayStation 2 is actually the optimal way to play this game. If you get it on PC like I did, you actually have to go and you have to do some operating on it. You gotta do some surgery. You have to deal with the update. Like you have to basically you have to make it 1.0 again. Come on, I can. Nah. Is this actually increasing my real flight skill? Because I don't have any flight skill at all at the moment. Shit. Alright, let's get this turned around and ups we go. Alright, so we use that to turn.
My humiliation.
Damn it.
Complete.
Yeah, but Rockstar has done everything in their power to destroy this franchise. Well, not this franchise, this particular game. If you get on 360 or PlayStation 3, it is a terrible fucking copy of the game. It's not this game at all.
Come on, homie, why?
And it's still broken.
Carl, I don't need any friends today. Thank you.
Man, them some pretty strong draws.
Yes, my hero. Carl, he came back and humiliated.
I think I skipped the cutscene.
I shall probably turn
before.
to prostitution now, where I will be found dead and broken. I am a 28-year-old man whose landlord.
I don't
held him
remember
down
what
from
Easter
a
eggs are in this
from
game.
which I had been hanging from my underwear, contemplating my inadequacy for nearly 2 hours. Ow.
Hey, other than Catalina and Claude from Grand Theft Auto 3.
I've got a prototype
In
of a
here,
miniature
they've
plane.
got Vice City toys. They've got Manhunt toys in the store.
Okay, cool.
Man, this ridiculous.
That went right up my crack.
Oh, who voiced Tenpenny? Some motherfucker.
Hit him where it hurts the most. Bring his mail order model business.
Someone who says motherfucker more than any person on the face of the planet.
The Red Baron.
If you don't know who that is, here we go. Ooh, love this song.
He's armed his lieutenant. Be careful, Carl. One down.
That was beautiful. Did it 100% on purpose.
Don't let him get away. Punish him for his war crimes. Haha, only
Gotcha.
3 delivery boys left.
Well, That's not how Grand Theft Auto works. They're all individual stories about new characters. There hasn't been a single Grand Theft Auto where you play the same person. But CJ and Ryder and Big Smoke are all in Grand Theft Auto 5 right at the beginning. Funny thing is, when I tried playing Grand Theft Auto San Andreas the first time and it kept crashing, I switched over to Grand Theft Auto 5. And right there in one of the beginning missions, you see 3 dudes on bicycles, which are they're an homage to the opening of Grand Theft Auto 3. And just, I was getting irritated, and I have a thing where if I see people on bikes, like, I like to run them over anyway. So, like, I skipped past 2 of them, and I hit the guy in the lead on purpose, and then the chat was just like, dude, you just fucking killed CJ, man. So, like, not only did CJ's game crash, I killed him in Grand Theft Auto 5, too. It's like, oh, goddamn, it's a bad night for CJ. And then I punished myself by playing Grand Theft Auto 3.
Lennon said that. He's dead, and he knew what he was talking about.
Ah, been caught stealing.
I don't care about myself, so why would I care about you, or poor people, or the rainforest? I'm poor in spirit.
I'm poor in spirit. Whoa. I think I lucked out there. Come on. And then this is actually how you're supposed to turn. I've got to get used to using the shoulder buttons to turn. Alright, so he should be dead. There we go. Oh, what happened with CJ's voice actor? By the way, Laszlo quit. Laszlo actually wrote the games. Like, he was a major contributor to the writing staff. He wasn't just a character. Like, the dude was very important to the series. Oh, you said that before?
Now get her back home in one piece before she runs out of fuel.
Oh, Franklin and CJ are cousins in real life. Nice. Yeah.
Carl, only half a tank left.
Oh no, only half a tank left. Whatever shall I do? Just gonna strafe everyone. Fuck everyone in general. Yeah, so Rockstar, like, I don't think they treat their people very well. And really, they're really just focused on the microtransactions now. So, like, I've stayed the hell away from Grand Theft. I'm not Grand Theft Auto. Red Dead 2. I'm not really enthusiastic about playing that game at all. I don't want to support the environment. I don't want to. I don't want them constantly telling me, like in Grand Theft Auto 5, hey, we got an online game where we can sell you more shit. As for CJ's VA, he was heavily underpaid, like most of Rockstar's actors are. Laszlo left because he too was underpaid. Rockstar's a bad company when it comes to their employees, yeah. And then that gets out into the public because, you know, man, if you lost Laszlo, like, most people might not understand how big a loss Laszlo is, but, like, people fucking love Laszlo. Plus, he was a major contributor. Same thing happened. Dude, if you lived where I lived, was in better shape, I'd seriously consider telling my dad to hire you. Your experience is priceless. Yeah, I'm actually starting to recover. Like, they finally gave me, like, the right medication. Like, I wound up running out of medication I needed.
What the hell are you talking about now?
The hour
Like-
of judgment is upon me, and I must ask myself if I am a sheep
Oh.
or a goat.
It's not completely fixed, but I'm doing so much better. I'm going to try making cookies again this
I've
weekend.
left everything to you in case I don't make it. Please.
Already own it.
Oh yeah,
What's wrong with you, man?
We are crossing the Rubicon. I
the
am to
fanfare
engage in
is
battle.
amazing.
At stake, honor, and
It's
our
the
very
opening
lives.
theme song too.
It's funny. I've never noticed before how beautiful this time of year can be. I may never again see Rome in the springtime. A butterfly.
Come on with all the talking, man. Is you gonna battle Berkeley or what?
It's a fight to the death. Come hither. Behold, no man's land.
Man, y'all take this shit seriously.
Berkeley's headquarters is across no man's land. I'll drive the bandit, you fly the goblin, and help any way you can. If I get the bandit into Berkeley's base, he must leave San Fierro for good. Let battle commence!
Okay, so I've got a magnet. All right, so there we go. There we go. We turn like that.
Carl, don't be an idiot. Use the goblin to move that barrel.
Okay, so I'm moving barrels. I thought I was picking up bombs, but I'm moving barrels. All right, relatively easy so far. I need to pick something up for the bridge, I think.
Get a plank from our base and make a bridge across that gap.
Yes, sir, David Cross, sir. I actually like the helicopter controls in this game.
Give me a plank to cross that river.
Shut up, David. My flying skill blows right now, so... Oop.
Carl, there's no bridge. There's no bridge.
Dude, seriously? Alright, so...
Berkeley's using tanks. Carl, grab a bomb and get rid of any tanks that threaten
Bombs.
our progress.
Whoa. What'd you do to my camera, dick? Come on, come on, come on. There we go. I was pushing the wrong button. Damn it. Your bandit is taking damage from a tank. Oh no. Oh no. What's up, bitch? Shit up, David.
Carl, I'm blocked.
So, stop eating so much cheese, dude.
There's another cursed barrel in the way.
Oh no, whatever shall we do? Maybe a good helping of shut the
Move
fuck
it.
up.
Carl, Berkeley's blocked me again.
Now, really, what you probably want to do is grab the bomb, come back, and destroy that tank, and then put the plank down.
Carl, move that barrel.
Oh. You know what? Fuck it. It's barrels. No big deal.
Carl, move that obstruction.
Suck a dick, dude. There we go.
Carl, I'm blocked.
Stop eating cheese already.
There's another cursed barrel in the way.
Well, I checked on GameStop.com and they don't have any PlayStation 2s to sell you. Wow. What a great website. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas trades for 1 penny and sells for $6. That's value. And by trades for 1 penny, that means if they have 1 penny trade, it's pennied out, which means they actually don't take it in trade. So yeah, one of the best games of all time. Nah, we don't want it. I think they'll trade the PlayStation 3 and 4 and 360 version. You know, the terrible fucking ones. Because I think they still sell PlayStation 3 games and 4, which means they still trade them. But, no. They did the same thing. PlayStation 2, Xbox 360, I think they got removed altogether. Kind of the same thing they did when they bought Rhino Video Games. They got rid of everything that... They got rid of everything that was called Legacy, which was PlayStation and back. And
move that obstruction.
That's shit that sold. Like, that's stuff that made a lot of money. It didn't make a lot of money all at once. It made like $2 and $3 here and there all day long. Because people in rural Georgia, hey, well, you know, they don't have a ton of fucking money to buy a brand new game. If you concentrate on new, you've just destroyed your business if you're out in an area where there are no jobs. Good enough.
Curse you, Berkeley. Carl, move that barrel.
I hit the car with the barrel, but fuck it. David Cross is being annoying. Is that a tank or a barrel? That's a barrel. And we win.
Ha ha! Ha! Berkeley, you, sir, are a loser. Leave the field of battle in shame, pack up your crummy mail order business, and get out of my town. Carl, you were...
I only worked at GameStop for like less than a month, maybe 2 weeks. They bought the company I worked for 5 years. Bye! See you, Game and Show Pro. Thanks for hanging out. I worked at GameStop for about 2 weeks before I got fed. Like, they told me to start firing staff members for no real reason. And I just said no, and I walked out on them. Yo, Cody! What is up, man? Alright, so this business is done. It's generating cash. Let's go check out this store, though, because I saw some interesting stuff in here. Alright, the first major point of interest here. Can I get right up on it? Damn it. I don't have anything with the scope. Yeah, right there. That's Lance Vance and Tommy Vercetti and Manhunt toys. It's probably really hard to see on your end. Let's see, various vehicles from the games. They ain't got shit in this store. There's so much unused space in this store. It's killing me. Do they have anything really interesting in here? Here we go. Here we go. There's Tommy Vercetti. And apparently people don't like Tommy Vercetti because they are... that is the only thing they have in stock. is Grand Theft. They are so overstocked on action figures. Holy shit. This store is almost empty except for those figures, which tells me that they haven't sold any. Oh, there's another mission. Pennies out? No, I'm familiar with some of the, because, all right, so I used to compete with them, so I learned how they did business so I could compete very effectively with them. What am I supposed to be doing? Oh, or am I just flying the plane? You know what? Let's crash this sucker. Okay, it's gonna take more than that. It's gonna take more than that. No, I was at Rhino Video Games. I specialized in training employees, managers, and opening new stores. If they were opening a new store, I was usually the first person they asked to go do it, because my staff was phenomenal, so they could hold down the fort, and I could go off for a couple of weeks, and we wouldn't lose any business. Nobody would steal anything. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. So, random tear it is. Alright, let's see if I can slow down enough to actually damage these cars. Oh, there we go. B to self-destruct. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure I had to do some penny outs, like, in those 2 weeks. We had so much bullshit going on when I was working there. They made me work, like, stupid long hours to convert the store over. They started telling me to fire employees. They told me to grope my employees. Like, they literally told me, you need to pat down your employees after every shift, which meant, like, I actually was supposed to be at the store at the end of every single shift, which, no, that's not going to happen. And then also, I didn't grope my employees because, you don't, yeah, I said grope. Mandatory pat downs. Yeah. So I had to make sure you didn't have a video game in your underwear, basically. So, like, I had to actually pat down my employees, which I refused to do. Absolutely refused to do it. Because, like, there are much better ways to control your inventory, like actually counting it. Yeah, pocket checks. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Like, Lisa, one of my employees, Lisa, was super fucking hot. Really, really attractive girl. I would have loved an opportunity to get down and dirty with her. I didn't want to feel her up every single day against her will. No. That's not how shit goes down in my world. Not, like, Jefferson needs to be invited in. Jefferson ain't grabbing a piece of ass without being asked. Yeah, no, she was super hot, and I feel bad for her because I wound up transferring stores, so somebody else was probably grabbing her tits. Because I refused to do it. They were nice, but yeah, consent is really sexy. See, I actually tried to do my best. It sounds like I failed. I respected my female employees. I treated them like people. You know, that's Now that's something you can talk to Hailey and Fox about. Dude. Oh, what the fuck is going... I see how this works now. God, this is worse. This is worse than tail tag. All right, people are exploding, but I haven't gotten a single. All right, I'm not doing that again. I wanted to see what it was, and what it was stupid. Yeah. No, this was 100% a GameStop policy. Rhino Video Games never had a policy like that. See, at Rhino Video Games, we counted every single game every single week. If something was missing, I knew about it, and I could pinpoint it to the week in the part of the week that we did that particular inventory. It doesn't sound super exciting, but yeah, you need to keep on top of your... It doesn't matter what kind of business you're in. You need to dedicate time to making sure your inventory is 100%. Let's grab a gun and grab some vigilante missions. Vigilante's cool as shit, and I need more money. Yeah, your business, no matter what business you're in, one of the core things you need to be focused on is your inventory. Yeah, like, you know, we had our share of shitty managers at Rhino Video Games, but we fired those people. If somebody complained about you, you ran a really good risk of getting fired if there was an investigation that found anything. If you were, you know, if you didn't do anything, you didn't have anything to worry about. What do I want? Micro SMGs.
The choice of the professional. Hope you kick some ass. Perfect for killing, pure and simple.
Yeah, like we didn't need cameras. Like if you're doing your inventory right, you know who was working on what day, where your product was. You can find inventory. Why? I guess he's cool with that. Whatever. Like, you can tell when your inventory has been manipulated. Like, there are a lot of factors that go into it that, like, narrow down your search. And then also, just knowing your employees. Like, I was able to deduce who was stealing games while I was... they opened a store in Hollywood, Georgia, and they never bothered staffing it, so I couldn't... At the time, I was running Cartersville, Georgia, and I could never go to Cartersville, Georgia, because there was no staff. There was no manager at this store that... and it was under Blockbuster. They're the ones that start fucking everything up. Ooh, how much? I can't buy it yet. Later, dude. But yeah, like, their inventory controls, like, if you're on top of shit, very easy. And that it's true in pretty much anything. If you're in retail at all, you need to pay attention to your inventory, period. All right, so there's the mod shop. See ya, Toby! Did somebody just get plowed? Yep. Oh, dude, a cop just got plowed. Speaking of, I don't want your motorcycle. Is this making... Oh, I've got a mission here.
CJ, you got it?
Yo, Caesar.
Just call me. He gave me a tip about a baller's car going to San Fierro to score yay.
Shit. We gotta find out who's supplying those cats.
You know what? Is this a nicer car? It might be.
That was more production than I could take.
Oh, wow. Get my tire. Ah, this is a rear-wheel drive car. Can I pop it up over? No. I'm just kind of straight fucked here.
And only one becomes famous.
New Jack Swing.
There we go.
Love on the telephone line is better than wine. What are you calling in about?
I'm tired of all the male chauvinist pigs on the radio in this town. Radio is supposed to be an escape from reality.
Hey, but shouldn't you be cooking right now?
I saw something I want. Hello.
About you, girl. This is CSR, the station women love.
Yeah, I gotta say though, like making a video like that was a totally different experience from streaming. Like, I did the #1 thing you're not supposed to do. I put my opinion on the internet. I put my opinion on the internet. I've opened myself up to people coming out of the woodwork and popping off. And they don't have to have any level of expertise to shit talk. Like the you know, you've got the ride or die fans, as Camelot says, and yeah, those dudes are fucking insane. But you know, here's a little tip: if you want to live an easy life, don't ever tell anybody your opinion on anything. Oh. Oh. Oh, did the cops see all that? Damn. Alright, so he's way out there somewhere. I do have to get to the bottom. Damn it. This doesn't flip over as easy as it should. Or is he actually in the airport? I think he might actually be in the airport. Let me put that away. I haven't seen comments from anybody who I don't already know. It looks like I'm getting viewed. Like last time I checked, it had like 40 views, which is kind of bigger than the circle of people. Okay, so I can't go in there. It's bigger than the circle of people that I would have advertised it to. So, and I think a lot of those views are coming from the internet. Like just people searching for GameStop or Camelot, because I put Camelot's name in the title too. And all credit to Cody, because he's the one that captured these conference calls and shit, which prompted me to make these videos. Like, it's not just like the stock price. It is that look at GameStop culture, the internal way they run things. That is what's significant. The fuck am I going? I don't remember how this airport operates at all. Alright, so I'm going to try to go here. There's just fences around everything. Yeah, like I very specific. I wanted to get the words GameStop and Camelot 331 into the title specifically so I could fish for those views. Labeling your stuff correctly. I don't think I have hashtags in it. Like, I'm not sure how you put the hashtags, or even if I have access to that, because YouTube has different levels of stuff. Like, I can't make a what can I not do? I can't make a community comment. Like, if I just can't go live for some reason, I can't make a community post the way Cody can. I think that comes at 1,000 subscribers. Like right now, my hands are a little tied on what I can do on my channel. I was kind of worried that I wouldn't be able to upload an hour-long video. And part of the reason is because I don't care about like the copyright stuff when I'm streaming Grand Theft Auto. That can actually actively hurt my ability to post videos. But, you know, I just have to get rid of anything copyrighted. I haven't had any copyright strikes. That's what you have to worry about, is copyright strikes. If you get claims, no big deal. The ad revenue goes to somebody else. If you get a strike, then you're in trouble. So avoid strikes, but claims like ain't so bad. All it means is I'm losing my ad revenue, which I'm not making anyway. That's why I don't give a shit about it. Now, when I can start getting ad revenue, I'll probably be a little bit more careful. Maybe not on the streams. I don't know. If I cut... Like, streams are streams, and they're worse if it... Like, this game is significantly worse without music. Like, right now, it's just nothing happening. So, I don't know how I'm going to feel like that when there's actual money to be made or lost. But I'll more than likely feel the same way I do right now, that the music is integral to the gaming experience. If I'm playing games... Especially if I'm playing games for review, which is kind of what I want to do with my channel, is start getting the game reviews. Like, you know, I've written a review for Grand Theft Auto. I need to do one for San Andreas. I've done maybe one or two. I think I've only done one for the Saints Row franchise. I'm still trying to find my voice there. It might sound weird saying I'm trying to find my voice to write reviews, but it's the same thing as speaking. Like, people have a writing style, they have a way to express themselves, and sometimes it takes a while to figure out exactly like what you want to say, how you want to say it, and even like the best way. Yeah, like, so if you're chasing ad revenue, I don't think they play ads in the middle of streams, so I don't see how you would be Fuck this fucking truck. So I don't really know where the ad revenue from streams is coming from. Yeah. Yeah, like, it's a bad idea. Like, especially if I want to play the music, I can't monetize the streams, because that means I'm trying to take money from, you know, I'm trying to take money from something I didn't do, which is like this amazing soundtrack. So, and plus, like, how does advertising work in live streams anyway? No, live streams is really about the viewers. It's about super chats. It's about memberships. And it's just really about respecting the people that show up and not begging for money. If people want to support you, they will support you, as long as they have an opportunity to. So, like, I'm more interested. I'm far more interested in having a good show. Yo, Gray Fox, what's up, man? Also, thank you, Mikey F, because I didn't know Gray Fox slipped in. Everybody's blue in my audience. But yeah, it's all about giving the best experience, hanging out with people. It's not about making money. And if people want you to continue doing it, yeah, they'll probably donate to you. That's why I donate to Camelot331. I want him to make YouTube his full-time job, and he has. And I'll throw like $2 at him, you know, pretty much every stream. And lately, you'll notice I'm just giving him $2. I used to give him more, but $2, I think, you know, $2 for 4 hours of entertainment. That's 50 cents an hour. You're not going to find a deal like that anywhere. And I decided to give him that $2. I'm not required to. I've got a membership. Why? Because once a month he's guaranteed to get this amount of money from me. Even if I'm not like donating in the streams, he's still getting that membership money. And I think I'm subscribed at the highest tier because I want to support him, not because he asked me to. And that's really important. Like, making sure you are respecting your viewers. Yeah, he does make a lot of money on YouTube. That's not what it's about, though. The people who donate to him do it because they want him to focus on doing the thing he's doing and not getting another job. Fantavision wants to make YouTube a full-time career. How's he going to do that? Super chats and memberships. It's not going to be ad revenue. He's not seeing the ad revenue. The ad revenue basically pays for YouTube, is what he said. It pays for upkeep on his equipment. It pays for all the things that go into making a YouTube video. It is not what's paying his rent. You know, he's got another job. I was surprised to find that out because Fanta's like one of the old school dudes that, like, he's a young guy, but he's been doing YouTube for a long time. So I would have expected his channel to be much more successful than it is right now. And he's got potential to make YouTube a full-time career, but YouTube's not really about his channel for some reason. All right. It's safe and non-addictive. There we go. What could be habit forming about a pill that makes you feel better all of the time? You're feeling like nothing matters, unemotional, and gaining weight. Why not regain your confidence with Grin? All right, I'm trying. Whoa, fuck my life. There we go. This way. Wow, that is the most 90s commercial ever because, like, when I was in high school, everybody in West Palm Beach specifically was getting prescribed with crazy amounts of drugs. God, I forget what the hell they were taking, and a lot of them were just crushing it up and snorting it. $3.99 is not much. Yeah, $4 is not much to support somebody. $4 a month, and if you don't have it, you don't have it. Nobody's going to judge you. That's a great thing about the community. Whether or not you have that number 12 badge, if you have the if you have that Eye of Sauron thing from oh, that's not my destination. You know, from the first month membership, if you don't have, oh, sorry, Caesar. If you're just a gray member and not a mod or anything, you're still the same level of member to the community. It doesn't matter. Nobody's going to talk shit. It's not like, oh God, what was the phrase? What's beautiful fucking phrase? You could be a zero or you could be a hero. How fucking disgusting is that? You can give us $60 for this game. Maybe more if it's a special edition. Maybe $100. I've seen some $100 games. But wow, they don't want just $100. They want $10 more. And they want $10 more on top of that. All right, so who's my target?
There it is, Holmes.
Ryder.
This business is bigger than any gang, is it?
Ryder, little bitch. This guy take himself real serious.
That's T-Bone Mendez.
What now? Is that it?
Hey, who's the gringo?
I don't like the look of that guy. This more than a few thugs pushing product. It's a serious organization.
What about yeah, so
how many of these clowns are
when I was in high school in the 90s, like late 90s, they were prescribing kids all kinds of crazy fucking medications in West Palm. This is also the same place that the opioid outbreak stemmed from because they were just selling people millions and millions of pills of oxycodone. It like This is also the place where Rush Limbaugh was caught buying illegal drugs. Maybe about 4 miles down the street from me. At one of the local gas stations, Rush Limbaugh got arrested for buying illegal drugs. If you don't know who Rush Limbaugh is, he is a sociopath. He's got a radio show where he yells about everything.
Hey, Caesar, what up?
I got the lowdown on Smoke's Yay. Where it is every Monday and Friday the cash leaves Los Santos for San Fierro. Then every Wednesday and Saturday, a courier takes the Yay back to Big Smoke.
Okay, I keep an eye out for him. See if
Hey,
I can
zombie.
All right, man.
Grab a dirt bike. Sanchez. Oh, I love that name, Sanchez. It's a dirty Sanchez. And fuck that. Master Sounds. Not now. CSR. What was CSR? All right, hip hop. Here we go. No. Fuck. Where am I even going? I don't think this was the way I should have been going. Oh, that fucking blows. All right, Cody is live. I want to pop over there and see what he's doing. As much as I love Grand Theft Auto, I would have gotten an earlier start, actually, because I want to play more of this game longer. But, yeah, Cody's streams are kind of important to my content now. And I didn't wake up until 6 o'clock. Today was kind of a weird day for me, so I didn't really sleep last night or this morning too well. Just because, like, I cut a video for the first time, and you know that'll mess you up in the head. And Nicholas Lee's, man, I am fucking sorry to hear that. Yeah, it sucks that people are getting laid off because nobody took this fucking thing seriously. Honestly, if we would have locked down for like a month properly, like if we took it seriously, we wouldn't be going through this right now. If Florida's to blame, Georgia's to blame. They opened early and they had to shut down immediately. God, speaking of really shitty situations, my former assistant manager at the Rhino Video Games in Dalton, he may have Crohn's disease or he might have colon cancer. I never thought I'd be saying this, but I'm actually rooting for cancer. Crohn's disease is really fucking nasty. It's a lifelong disability, and it's nothing you want to fuck with. Colon cancer, if it's caught early, is super easily treatable. I know plenty of people who've had colon cancer and gone on to live long, fulfilling lives. Crohn's disease is really fucking nasty, and also his symptoms sound like he's almost definitely got Crohn's disease. And man, this dude is easily the best employee I've ever had. He became a manager in his own right. He is super intelligent. Yo, Flexing Boy. This is actually the guy who built, I think somebody may have seen, I might still have a video up from it, the Minecraft server, Neo Nuevo, Skymon is what we called it, Skymon. I called my city Neo Nuevo because it's new in 2 different language. And I think, I thought it was funny that the town was just called New. Like, that's just a running gag for me that I wanted to set up in that stream was, welcome to Neo Nuevo. And people who like actually spoke Spanish were like, you just said new twice. So I thought that would be pretty fucking funny. But that it doesn't exist anymore. But yeah, he built this crazy Minecraft server for me. Like, I paid for the server and he put it together, and it was like literally just everything, and it worked perfectly. Like, first day he got it working perfectly, which never happens. As much shit as he had crammed in there, this server should not have it shouldn't have worked very well. There should have been some major conflicts in the mods, but it just didn't happen. We had Pokemon, we had like all the major Minecraft mods in there, like Tinker's Construct and Botania, and God, just too many for me to mention. But like, he got this thing running. He's just super fucking smart. He decided he didn't want to work at one place before, so he wrote an he wrote an algorithm that completely replaced him and quit. He said, just come in here, push this button, and the computer will do my job for me. And then he quit. He said, yeah, this computer will do exactly everything I used to do. Yeah, he just whipped it up in like maybe a week. Oh my God, I hate this part of the town. I love this area because it's so chill. But also, I hate how hard it is to get anywhere. Yeah. Yeah, like, this guy, he always wants to create an inventory management system anywhere he works. He wants to make a new inventory management system because usually the stuff that they have doesn't work right, or it's built off of another program that was supposed to do something different. And just, you know, they've shoehorned this functionality into it, and it's difficult to work with. So, you know, he just wants to make his own software that will, you know, will do everything he wants it to do. And if it doesn't, he could just change it because he made it.
You know what's great about this?
God, what else? So he worked for me first, and then I wound up working for him. Here's a scenario for you.
Pain is music. Music is about being an individual. So everyone, listen to
Sure.
this music.
That works. So, all right. You get a job at a video game store. You work for somebody for a couple of years. You get promoted to your own store manager. And then your store manager asks you not only for a job, but for a place to live, and moves in with you. It sounds like a TV comedy, and it probably should have been. But, yeah, I was working for 7-Eleven. I was just honestly going to fucking kill myself if I had to keep going back to work there. So I asked him, like, dude, can I move up to Georgia and sleep in your house and work in the warehouse that you're helping run right now? Okay, I stole 0 from the curtain. Why can't I get up on that fucking dock, damn it? Yeah, unfortunately, the only problem with him is he's, like, his mentality isn't in that kind of mindset of opening his own business. He works for other people. I just want to save my game. That's just the way he is. He works for other people. Yeah, and that's one of the funny things about this game. It's a joke that I don't like to mention because it's a stereotype. It's definitely a racist stereotype. But all right. So, Grand Theft Auto 3. Why can't I get in this vehicle? What the fuck is going on with this game right now? I should be able to board the boat and then jump onto the pier. There we go. But yeah, so if you think about it, all right, Grand Theft Auto 3, white dude can't swim. Grand Theft Auto Vice City, white dude can't swim. You get to San Andreas, main character's a black dude. Black people are, like, the stereotype is black people they can't swim. They don't swim. But here you've got CJ, the first character in Grand Theft Auto who can swim. Breaking stereotypes. And I find it slightly amusing that they chose to go that route where, you know, the stereotype is that black people can't swim, which just isn't true. They generally don't like to swim. I think mostly because of their hair, because black hair is much different from white people hair, and I think like the water will really fuck them up. Yeah, no, that's a very well-known stereotype. Also, like, black people have more oil in their hair than white people generally do. So when they get into the water, you know, it tends to be a little bit embarrassing because there's, you know, a little bit of a film of oil that will come off of their hair. And, you know, it's kind of embarrassing because everybody will see it. But yeah, like, I worked with a ton of black people around the community, and the topic of hair will come up every so often. And like, you know, one of my black coworkers was like, "Wait, you wash your hair every single day?" I'm like, "Yeah, you don't?" And like, "No, if I washed my hair every single day, it would look fucking terrible." Because, you know, our hair is different. You know, it's not because they don't want to be clean. It's because their hair is different and it reacts differently to moisture. All right, so I can get on the shore here. Yeah, and like that's something that, like, if you work with other people of other races and cultures, like, you'll learn there are some minor differences inherent to being a different race. You know, besides skin color. Yeah, I've been told, like, do like every other day, because you're stripping the natural oils from your hair. But like I literally have to wash my hair every day, or else I look fucking awful. My hair goes Super Saiyan every time I lay down, and I think it's a cruel, ironic joke. Like, if there's evidence that God exists, it's my hair. Because as a kid, all I ever wanted, I grew up in the 90s. I wanted spiked hair so fucking bad. That's all I ever wanted out of, like, I wanted my hair to be spiked. So now that I'm too old, and my hair is, like, you know, kind of like thin and not capable of looking good when it's spiky. Seriously, every time I lie down and get back up, my hair is, like, straight up. I look fucking terrifying. Puerto Rican. Yeah. Hispanic hair is thicker, too.
Oh, yeah. These era shoes really pump up. That's right. You can now...
And Puerto Rican and white people hair. You white people.
We told you that Era's pump up would improve your game by 300%. But I don't have a game.
You gotta have game. Be a winner.
Pump up and slam dunk. Oh, yeah.
But I don't have game. You've got to have game to be a winner.
Oh, yeah. You mean I can whack
Thick and curl. Yep.
Absolutely.
Yeah, my curl, all right, so my curls only come in when my hair gets, like, about shoulder length. My hair will never dip past my shoulders because it just curls and grows upward again. Actually, if you look at a portrait of Thomas Jefferson, you'll see exactly my hair situation, which is another reason why I don't grow my hair long, and that's one reason why I have a beard. Because I've got Thomas Jefferson hair and I've got Thomas Jefferson face. And at some point when I was 30, people started telling me, "Dude, you look like Thomas Jefferson." And fuck me. Jefferson is not known for being particularly attractive, and also I just don't like it when people are like, you look like somebody else. So I cut my hair and I grew the beard, and then I changed my name to Jefferson for the irony of it. Because if your name is Jefferson and people don't tell you you look like Thomas Jefferson, you have clearly fixed the issue. Alright, I think that's a save. Yeah, that should be a save. Oh, right, motorcycle upgrades too. I love this game because it makes it super easy to stay on your motorcycle if you've been riding a motorcycle. You just have to put in a little bit of time to get that skill. Let me get to the fucking house, man. That's Catalina's house. Yeah, Frizzy and Poofy. Yeah, and that's exactly, that's exactly the issue. And then if you add chlorine into the mix, chlorine does interesting things to hair. Chlorine, if you bleach your hair and then you go into chlorine, you're going to get green hair. And it's not going to be attractive green either. Can I... Let's go past Radio X. Radio Los Santos has the other good music. Just gonna stick to the road. Fuck it. Here we go. Or is this the Truth's place? Yeah, this is the Truth's house. Don't make me jump. Okay, I'm going to jump the fucking fence. There we go. But yeah, I think that kind of stuff is easily. Also, like one of the. Oh, I don't own this place. Can I buy it? I don't have enough cash. I just want to save my game. God damn it. No, I changed my name when people started recognizing me as Jefferson. I made a huge change. And then also because it's like it's my family name, which I also found out when I was 30, and I mentioned, hey, people say I look like Jefferson. That turns out there is a very good reason for that. So my name was Jeff until I was 30. I've had a bunch of different names because I think it's fun every so often to change your name and see if you can get away with it. The craziest name I've gotten away with is Zed. I was Zed for a solid 2 or 3 years. And it was amazing. My given name is just Jeff. So Jefferson isn't a stretch. Not like Zed was. But, yeah, I was like, no, I'm not Jeff anymore. I'm Zed. And it took about 2 months. And... So, like, one dude called me Zed, and then he just kind of stopped after he said Zed. He goes, what the fuck? I just called you Zed. I can't believe I let that catch on. He couldn't believe it. Everybody started calling me Zed after that, and, like, I just wouldn't respond to Jeff anymore, just Zed. Yeah, I forget. I've been Jones. I was Jones for a while. Jones was interesting. I didn't pick that name. That was like when I was hanging out with a bunch of stoners. Like they just decided you seem more like a Jones to me. It's like, okay.
Not right now. I gotta check into some shit.
This guy really wants to kill me. Okay, I want to buy this. I don't have enough cash. Where can I save my goddamn game? Oh, I fucking... Alright, I guess I gotta go to the garage. Get off my ass, dude. Oh, this guy's pissed at me. That's right. Jefferson. That's another reason I don't care for Jeff. Jefferson. I loved that dude in the 90s. Once he got into the Ahmed, the dead terrorist thing, like, he started becoming, like, I don't know, kind of offensive to me. He was really, really, really riding the patriotism train there, and he got really full of himself too. But I saw that guy live, Jeff Dunham. Like, I loved Peanut. Peanut was a great character. But Ahmed, the dead terrorist, like, really, really, really leaned into the racism, unfortunately. And his career changed significantly after that. What's up, Francesca? Really rolls off the tongue, Francesca. When I was a kid, my friend and her family called me Sally because they couldn't really say Celeste. Or Celeste, I think. I guess, which was the nickname my parents gave me. I want to say Celeste, not Celeste, even though there's an I in there. Of course, Celeste was a Final Fantasy VI character. Really cool Final Fantasy VI character who became the main character halfway through the game. But that was Celes. Phoebe! Was that because of Friends? Like, that feels 100% like it would be because of Friends. Alright, there's the garage. Arcellus. Nice. Charmed, actually. Oh, right. Right. Phoebe. I had a dog named Piper because of Charmed. My sister-in-law named her Piper. Wait. Oh, okay, there's the garage. Oh, God. Unfortunately, like, I watched Charmed mostly because Phoebe was super hot. Like, I always had a crush on her since Who's the Boss? Which isn't creepy because I was the same age that she was when she was a young girl. I was a young man. And then afterwards, like, oh my God, what's her hotness showed up. Who was it that replaced, God, I can't remember names all of a sudden. Rose McGowan. Oh God, Rose McGowan. And then they did it again when they brought in Billy, who we all know from Big Bang Theory. Man, my language skills have degraded. Yeah, so, like, they really had the hot factor. They always wore, like, stupid, sexy clothing. Paige, yeah. So, of course, like, there was plenty for guys to look at. And that was one of the problems with the show, actually. The actors started refusing to dress up in those outfits anymore. Which is kind of the reason why they had the... they brought in, like, the other characters, like they were going masquerade that they were their cousins or something, because they could make the other girls wear the stupid outfits and the main characters wouldn't have to do that. I haven't watched the remake. One of my favorite shows, though, is on YouTube. God, what was it? Not Charmed Rewind. That's what she's doing now. But so there's a woman on YouTube who went through and just, like, reviewed every single episode of or season of Charmed and pointed out what a deeply, deeply flawed show it was. But she also even though she's making fun of it, she also loves the show. Obviously, if she's watching it so much that she knows everything about it, she loves the show, and she loved Baywatch, which the producers of Baywatch went on to make Charmed. So like it was the same kind of cringe bullshit that was in Baywatch, transferred over to Charmed. It was fantastic, and just like her breakdown of everything that's wrong with Charmed is just amazing. All right, and that's the game for tonight. I gotta go over to Cody's stream. Oh, but yeah, let me see if I can find this really quick. YouTube, load YouTube. Charm review Obscurus Lupa. There we go. Ah, yes. There we go. All right, here's the whole series of reviews, and this woman is hysterical. And the show is just such a mess. My favorite phrase is "makes it easy," because at the end of the episode, it doesn't matter like what they could just like say a rhyme and the bad guy will just disappear, or they'll like one time the bad guys just died for no reason. Like they stopped them from doing something. They're like, well, I think they killed one of them, and then the other one just died for no reason. Burst into flames too, even though they didn't cast the spells. I don't know. The show is such a train wreck. It's so funny. Yeah, and I just love her breakdown of what's going on in the show. Yeah, and she does a whole series. Oh, cool anime. Okay. She even did Charm Season 8, which was the comic books. Charm Season 8 is the funniest shit I've ever seen. The comic books are just a tragedy. There is nothing good about the comic books. The artwork is fucking horrifying. The stories are nonsensical. Every guy that they draw in that looks exactly the same. God, you're going to, yeah, like you might love Charm, but you can also appreciate like the humor in how fucked up and weird the show is and all the nonsense that's happening in. She genuinely loves this show. She's watched it repeatedly to the point where like she made her own show about it. So like, but also the show is kind of cringy and stupid at the same time. I'm going over to say hi to Camelot. Maybe Barricade tonight too. I think he's streaming also. Oh yeah, he's doing Resident Evil 3 and he's going to fucking hate it. Awesome. Hey. But yeah, no, well the remake is it's got the same problem that most of the WB shows have, like the Arrowverse shows. Basement Simulator. It's not that they try to be cool, it's that they try to there you go, the woke factor. They try to shoehorn all this extra stuff in there. Hey, King of Bunnies, I'm about to go over and say hi to Camelot, but thank you for stopping by. But yeah, they try to shoehorn social issues in there, but they don't really even think out how they're going to do it. Like Star Trek had a lot of social issues in it back in the day, but they were well thought out arguments and it was thought provoking. They weren't trying to tell you what is right or wrong. They would work you through a situation and you'd kind of have to make a judgment call for yourself if the characters were right or wrong in their decisions. They didn't force anything on you. So, yeah, anything that's like woke, Batwoman immediately sucked. She got the Batman's outfit. She inherited everything from Batman. And then she's like, oh, the outfit's perfect. And she's like, oh, it will be when it fits a woman. And, oh God, they're using terrible slang. And it was just like, oh my God, why don't you give any credit to Bruce Wayne, who developed the bat suit, whose bat cave you're using, who, like, everything about your identity was stolen from Bruce Wayne, but you're trying to pretend, oh, I'm this independent woman who don't need no man for anything. It's like, well, no, you literally stole your entire identity and everything you're using from a man who did it before you. Your messaging isn't going to hit correctly. It just isn't. Maybe just focus on making a good show and you take little opportunities to sprinkle into social justice. Major oof. Batwoman got canceled, I believe, like very quickly after it premiered. I don't think it exists anymore. Supergirl did the same thing. One season of Supergirl was a lesbian romance with Supergirl's sister, which is fine. Why is that the focus of your show, though? It should be a thing that's happening. It shouldn't be the entire show. The same person I linked you. Yeah, like the first season of Supergirl isn't terribly bad. I mean, gender identity politics are woven into it. But it's not nearly as bad as like later seasons where they started really pushing social agenda stuff. And it's not like they had like a terrible message. It just didn't belong in the show. Yeah, I want everybody to get along with everybody else. I want gay people to feel safe, feel like they can be regular members of society. It doesn't work in this show. Yes, Alex can be gay. That's perfectly fine. You don't have to mention it constantly. You can just have her dating somebody and be really casual about it. Or, mention it like one episode, like, oh my God, I didn't know you were gay. And then work through like that character and their decisions and that. But like, all of a sudden that was just the primary focus of the show. Yeah. It's like, all right. Like, I don't care if the character is gay. Don't make it the centerpiece of your show unless it is specifically a show about a gay couple. This is a show about Supergirl. It's a show about Martian Manhunter. It's a show about who else? The Flash shows up all the time. They made her diet obnoxious feminist. Oh God, yeah. I've actually the same person, Obscurus Lupa or whatever she's calling herself now. She does it's called that series is called Charmed Hard with a Vengeance. Like Die Hard with a Vengeance. Charmed Hard with a Vengeance. That is the new series of Charmed. And it's not good. She goes at it hard. Most of the stuff doesn't make sense. Like plot threads come up and then they get dropped. Characters come up and they get dropped. The social activism just completely derails the stories. And I'm not saying you can't have social activism. I'm saying it needs to be integrated into the show. Yeah. I very specifically have a problem with Will and Grace because the punchline is I'm gay. And they say I'm gay. I think like 20 times a show. It's a show about gay people. You don't need to constantly say, like, remind everybody that you're gay by stating it outright. Like, just have the characters be gay. Brooklyn Nine-Nine does it right. They've got gay characters. They barely mention it. The police chief is gay. And like, it wasn't a big deal. It was just kind of like oh, okay moment. Like, it was a little awkward at first, and then it faded into the background. Anytime his husband shows up, you already know he's gay. You were already introduced to this character. You know what's going on. They don't have to go, oh, that's right, you're gay, I forgot. And then one of the other characters, she figured out, she might be bisexual at some point. And, she had to deal with the fact that, oh, hey, this is going to be kind of weird for me because I am attracted to women, and this is like whole new territory for me. They didn't make it the main focus of the entire season. She went through some shit. She decided, I do want to have a relationship with another female. And they went through like everything that entails, but they didn't derail the rest of the show to focus on, oh, hey guys, look, we're woke. No, it was just woven into the show and the characters, and it was fantastic. Actually, I need to go watch more Brooklyn Nine-Nine because I don't remember where I left off, but I haven't finished watching that show. I think they're making new episodes. It's a really funny show, and it's got Terry Crews is in it, basically playing Terry Crews. Terry Crews was going to do one of those reality shows about his everyday life, and they told him, no, you can't do that. It'll kill your career if everybody saw the way you actually act at home. And then somebody wrote actual Terry Crews as, part of his police force. Like, the way Terry Crews acts on Brooklyn Nine-Nine is almost exactly the way he acts at home. So it was like a really clever way for them to do that, like, reality show and build it into the humor of the show. Because Terry, he's a big tough guy, right? But then he's building a dollhouse, and then he's so obsessed with his little girls, and like, he's not doing things that, this big mountain of a muscle man, he's not doing like super masculine stuff. But it's the most masculine stuff in the world because he is a man who's married to a woman who had children. That's about as masculine as you can get, and he's raising his children. He's being a good father. He's worried about being a good father. And he's super obsessed with working out, but like, he's more obsessed with his children. And it's just like, really, if you want to present yourself as a really, really tough guy, like, you don't mention that, oh, you're building a dollhouse. That's not going to fly with most people. So they built that into the show. And I think I said goodbye like forever ago. Everybody who was hanging out, I don't think everybody went over to Cody's when I said I'm getting out. Good night. And good night to you guys too. I'll see you over at Camelot stream, over at Barricade stream, whoever else happens to go live tonight. It's fantastic. But yeah, that's how you do a show right.